Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel. We'd like to thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications button, and if you can, give us a like button. And again, thank you for watching. Alright y'all, welcome everybody. Maggie and I, we get the tools together. We are going to do, as promised, I'll take that flashlight. We're taking the keys to the house. We're going to do as promised. Maggie, stop talking. We're going to work on the Vista. Gonna work on the Vista Cruiser, that is. Cruiser, right, Maggie? Maggie hates anything with wheels. Anything with wheels. Maggie. It's aggravated soup right up there, right? Now, hope everybody's having a happy new year. That turkey said happy new year. Y'all hear them? They said happy new years. Got the old Vista cranked up and moved down here so we can start removing the tailgate. Appreciate all the comments on the old Vista. Had a few comments on her. I had a comment about the Corvette wheels on the back. They do kind of stand out. They do. I always liked that Corvette wheel. That was my favorite. I like Corvette Rally, but that was probably my favorite Corvette wheel on the C3, especially the 78 to 81 model. I really like that wheel. Now, I told y'all before, hey, let's get some comments going. Anybody tell me what that wheel come off of? Got the same kind on the other side. Same wheel, a little bigger tire. That's the size tire that I'm gonna have to run on those wheels on the back, but that's not what we're gonna keep on it. They make a 442 wheel. I think that I'll look up and get a picture of it and show you folks. But they make a 442 wheel. Really a pretty wheel, kind of a Hurst looking 442 wheel, and I really like it. So we might go that route. Very, very possible. Might go that route. But Maggie going up, she's headed straight there to see if there's any chickens in that building. And y'all was talking to Angie, I might have to build me a shed, lean-to type shed on the side of this building so I can work on my cars under there. I don't have nowhere to work on cars. Nowhere. Fuzzy wanting a little bit of food. Fuzzy's a goody kid. He's a real good kitty cat. I like all my kitty cats. The old mama cat that had these kittens, she had another litter, and it's kind of funny. Every one of them, there was about 5 of them, and they all look like these 5. There was 5 of those, and they all look like that. There's Lambo. Now Lambo, she was a feral cat. I don't know if I ever told the story about her and old Bandy. And Lambo wouldn't come to us as a kitten. She'd go back down those woods that you're looking at. And she'd go down there and wouldn't come to us. So Angie and I went back up here in the garden, just went ahead and started gardening and said, you know, ain't nothing we can do. She ain't gonna come to us. Well, lo and behold, Bandy went down in the woods, and we turned around. I wish I'd had a video camera. Bandy, she was following Bandy out of the woods. Bandy went down there and got her. And Then Bandy took her over to the house, and she went in the house with Bandy, and she finally started coming around to us. It's kind of crazy having a feral cat in the house, ain't it? But, or kitten. She was actually just a kitten. Now Jordan, she come to Jordan. Jordan put her right off the bat, but she's been around ever since. She's kind of like the rest of us. She's kind of sad old Bandy's gone. Don't know what happened to Bandy. Crazy. 18 years we had Bandy, and don't know what happened to her. She kind of disappeared. But back to the Vista. So what I want to try to do is, let's get our temporary fuel tank out of here. I want to try to remove this tailgate with a screwdriver. And I'd like to see how much damage we've got. Alright, I got the tailgate down. I'll tell you, these are some pretty complicated. I don't want to ruin that piece. It's in pretty good shape. These tailgates are not the easiest thing in the world to remove at all. I took that one that we took a couple tailgates and made one out of. I removed that tailgate, and good grief, whew, it was a job. This tailgate is one of the tailgates that does fold down like you see it here, and it also, you can shut it and you can open it from this side and it swings out. So it does do both things. And so it's got, actually, I know I've got some Oldsmobile guys that's been watching the videos, that's been commenting, that have forgot more about Oldsmobile Vista Cruisers than I'll ever know. Just what they forgot. But this is the other hinge, and the other tailgate that I removed, I ended up having to take all this. So I had to take the bumper off to just get to the hinges. So I'm really hoping, since we're just changing the tail, the other one I was getting the bumper to it, that maybe, just maybe, I can take this bolt off, take this nut off, and take that nut off, yeah, and then go over here and take these nuts off without removing the hinges. This thing's got some undercoating in there. But there's a wire, part of that hinge system, ain't it? What does that do? Let me video in there and I can take a look at that. What does that do? Y'all see that? It releases something in there. Oh well. Hot diggity dog, as they say. We can take that off right there. I don't want to mess up the wiring, and I don't, because I'm not sure how much of the wiring harness thing and all this hinge stuff that I've got for that other tailgate, because we stripped it pretty good. So I don't want to do that. Alright, so let me get y'all set up. I need to find some good views for you here. I believe what we'll do is we're going to start on this side over here first. I don't know if this penetrating oil works or not. You know, well, don't worry if it works like that, does it, Maggie? And yeah, I got Maggie right here helping me. Angie says that's my shadow. Turkeys like that, don't they? Crazy old turkeys. No. Alright. So let's find what size we're dealing with. Right, Maggie? Let's see. Really, that's a little loose. Being hopeful that this works. I don't know if it will or not, but oh man, who knows, right? And that one, same size. Yeah, it is. Same size with a little paint on it. Well, that'll work, don't you, Maggie? All right. Now, we'll get this impact gun in.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
That's a turn. But it is coming loose, y'all. It is coming loose. You'll see that. All right. That goes with it. We'll put it over here in our pile. Whew. Got one more down here. No, we got that one. And that one we got. That one we got. Oh, well, except one right there wants to be right, contrary.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. My
Alright, y'all. I've got the tool, the crowbar. Now, anybody that's had crowbar training knows that when you get a crowbar on something, it's probably going to leave some damage. More than likely. And then when you add a hammer to a crowbar, you're probably definitely going to mess something up. Whoops. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah. Can y'all see that? I say there's probably an easy way of doing this, but now that cable's acting different. There it went, yo. Did y'all see that? Hopefully I had that on video. But it has released. And now what we want to do, we definitely don't want to lock it again. We want to work her out like it right there. Alright, we got that side off. Alright, y'all, we got it down to this one boat that is rusted down here at the bottom. Well, I say beyond, I don't know. Let's try to get something on that. It's the only one we like, and I think, I could be wrong, I've been wrong before, but I think this old tailgate will come off. Don't you, Maggie? All right. I think I heard the old Vista over there crank up. It may be on its way, the yellow one. All right, y'all, here comes the other Vista. That's Jordan, he's driving it up here. He's driving it up here. See, he's having problems out of that Holly sniper unit a little bit. He's a little bit aggravated with it. I don't know if I've ever went over a whole lot with that old car with y'all, but he put a fuel injection on it. Alright, y'all, what I'm doing is, yeah, Well, we must buy us a timing light. Nice, ain't it? Huh? Well, I'm trying not to break a drill bit right now. That came out. But get the tailgate out, Bubber. You know it. Some good drill bits. Alright, y'all, we're working on the whole Vista here. Gonna get her top center. Jordan, that's pretty close. You want to hit it, maybe bump it a little more. Alright, that's on it right there.
Yeah, wait till it starts to go back down just a little bit.
Okay, a little more. A little more. What was that?
I don't know.
Alright. That's it right there, Jordan. That's gotta be it right there. I wouldn't do no more. What was that?
A couple degrees makes all the
Maggie, where you at? Maggie. Here, Maggie. Where's she at? Do what y'all think. That ought to come off there. We should be able to get a punch and knock that on out of there. All right, y'all. I did get it off. Really, Maggie. Maggie. All right. Really. Oh, well, I got the wiring harness out. The wiring harness in it looks really good. Real good. This is pressed in here. I hate I didn't get this bolt off because we'll have to put another pressed in bolt if we use this. If the other tailgate still has this attached. So if I could unbolt it and the tailgate separate from it, I'm gonna reuse this one because this thing, well, the only reason I broke this bolt, and but the bumper will have to come off to get this off. I'll have to remove the bumper to get that off. And I really don't want to mess up this, y'all. All this stuff on these Vistas, you can't get it. Can you, Jordan? They just don't make it. So I don't want to get into where that's messed up because it's in good shape. But and I can roll and tap that bolt out. Maggie, do you mind? I'm doing a video.